It's a great honor and a privilege to be standing here this morning and to be sharing in this exciting, inspiring, awesome, mind-boggling experience. I'm grateful to God for Bishop David Oyedepo and for his leadership. The most remarkable thing about him is the way he handles his greatness with humility. Last night, when we arrived at about 1 in the night, he took myself and Pastor Myles Munroe on a drive around the campus. We went to the university, and I concluded that he was not normal. There was something radically unnormal with his thinking. And everything you see here doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense in this place. Everything is abnormal. And I'm still recovering from that tour. And it's just amazing what God can do. And it's also amazing what a man can do with God. Because God works with people, and he works through people. And I want to register my respect to you, sir, for your leadership, for your inspiration. He is a voice for our continent. He's a light for our continent. He's showing Africa the way to reconstruction and the way to transformation. Africa's path to greatness resides, as you probably know by now, not in our governmental institutions, because I have a feeling that our governments are as perplexed as the people are with the problems of Africa. I think the government gets so perplexed that the only way they respond to their perplexity is just to sit down and do nothing. You know, sometimes you get so overwhelmed by a problem that you just sit down and admire the problem. And I have a feeling that is where most governments in Africa have come to. But when you come to Canaan land, your mind is stretched. Your spirit is stretched. Your belief system is rearranged. Your concepts of life are redefined, and your eyes are ignited with hope. So I trust that this morning, as I share the word of God with you, something will happen in your life that will stretch your mind and stretch your thinking. My dear friend, Bishop Agyin Asare, ministered tremendously, and as he inferred in his message, he is not like me, and I'm not like him. I have known him for so many years, have admired his tremendous miracle ministry, and the most remarkable thing about his ministry is the simplicity with which he ministers in miracles, because most Africans with miracle ministry have a very mystical approach to miracles. And That's another story for another day. So I will not get into that. But he simplifies the ministry that God has given to him, and what a blessing he was to us a few minutes ago. And what can I say about the crazy man from Bahamas? Myles Munroe. These two guys are not normal. We should leave them alone. They came from some planet somewhere on our continent. When I hang around them, I just feel like a nurse at a doctor's convention.